Hello, how are you all doing? Please welcome to the stage, Andrew Eborn. Actually, you're supposed to be a live audience, and a live audience in Cannes are far more enthusiastic than that. There's game shows and things like that. We can try that again. You ready? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome, for the first time, almost live, in Cannes, the one, the only, Andrew Eborn. Thank you. Isn't that better? We love a live audience. It is so good to see so many familiar faces here in Cannes. How many people have been here before? Few of you. Who hasn't been here before? And who couldn't care less if you've been here before or not? We're not sure. So this is one of the jewels in Mipcom's crown. This is the wonderful Treasure Box Japan. And it's not just about the presenters today, but it's about you and your feedback. So you should all have one of these. Can you all hold these up? Give it a little wave in the air. Let's have a look. All have one of these. It is so important that we get you to fill these out because you are going to dictate what people see for the rest of time. So if you don't mind filling out the first bit of it, that's the easy bit about what you basically are, your international content market, and which region you're from. And then we're going to have 10 different formats. 10 different formats, all very, very quick. I'll explain a bit about that in a bit. And you're going to help rate those, and there'll be a prize for the best person, the best suggestions, and things like that as well. So if you don't mind doing that. Also at the end, if you're going to be rewarded, because each of the broadcasters here, each of the content owners and producers will be available to meet afterwards. There's a wonderful reception that you can come and join us. It's complimentary after that. And people at home, we have a barcode for you. So you're watching this. I know you want to rush home and watch this whole thing again. We'd also like to have your feedback, you at home as well. We're just about time. Please go absolutely crazy. This is Treasure Box Japan. Roll VT!
Hearing 10 brand new formats from Japan. Sumo King. I doubt it. Just circle it. Mega Catch. Love time travel. Wait, what? Reform Horror House. Infinite Loop. The Laughing Throne. 6 Gens Game. Are you ready to face the treasures? Japanese Format Showcase. Treasure Box Japan. Japanese Format Showcase.
Whoop.
Hello, welcome everybody. Thank you for coming to Japanese Format Showcase Treasure Box Japan. I'm your host, Max Sugiyama of BEAJ, Broadcast Program Export Association of Japan. And I'm honored to be having Virginia Mosler, CEO of The Wit, as a co-host. Welcome, Virginia. Thank
Hello,
you for joining us again.
Thank you. It's always a great pleasure. And I'm very happy to see you all here and to discover with you plenty of treasures on this treasure box. And I think time is limited, so we have to start immediately. So let's go behind the desk.
No, before we got to invite the special
Okay.
guests. So we have two special guests. Vasha Wallace of Fremantle.
Hello, Vasha.
And Tim Crescenti should be here, but he is late, I guess. So we got to start. Time is running out. So we have 10 brand new formats to introduce to you. And time is short, so we got to...
You've got to get on with it.
Yeah, we got to get on with it. Okay, so let's start. Enjoy.
Very good. So let me just explain what's going to happen. One of you is going to play the role of Tim in a moment. I'll pick which one. It's got to be good. Tim will be here. He was at rehearsal. He was very good. He enjoyed it so much he's resting a little bit now. What's going to happen? We've got 10 presentations, but it's going to be incredibly quick because they've only got 4 minutes to do it. Only 4 minutes for each presentation, so you'll get it very, very quickly. To allow them some time, we're going to give them a little bell when it's 30 seconds, and the bell sounds like this. That was good. Oh, come on, it was so good. You love that, didn't you? The bell sounds like this. There you go. I love it. Well, it's time. It's going to hand you back. So just the 3 of you. But over to Mac and Virginia. Big round of applause. Come on.
Okay. So let's get started. Is everyone ready? Here's the first format, TV Tokyo Sumo King.
From the island of the rising sun, a power awakens. They call it sumo, but this isn't the sumo you know. At the top of this brutal world, there can only be one king. He is the Sumo King, a title forged in blood, sweat, and glory. Sumo King. From athletes to bodybuilders, firefighters to wrestlers, 20 powerhouse contenders face off across 4 knockout stages, all on a massive sumo ring. Stage 1, spinning sumo ring. Stage 2, sumo ring climb and conquer. Stage 3, power wall sumo ring. Final stage, one-on-one sumo battle. A spectacular collision of strength, drama, and shareable viral moments. This is physical entertainment reimagined. Sumo King.
Hi everyone, this is Mariko from TV Tokyo. We are super excited to introduce our brand new format here at Mipcom. As you have just seen, we have combined 1,500 years of sumo tradition with fun, high-energy game show. We believe this will become our flagship format, and we hope it will travel throughout the world. Now, speaking of traveling worldwide, the actual sumo wrestling tournament will be held in London this week. Hi, Tim. Good to have you. That's all right. Take your time. Oh, okay. So, the sumo wrestling tournament will be held in London this week. 40 top wrestlers will be competing in a 5-day event. So if you're interested, you can go to London after Mipcom, watch the actual sumo, get hyped up, and then you can come back to us for developing the project together. Alrighty, and as you saw in the clip, we have 4 stages, and all the stages takes place in a sacred ring called dohyo in Japanese. This is the key element, and it is so sacred that maybe you all know, but the sumo wrestlers throws handful of salt into the dohyo to drive away the evil spirits and purify the ring before the match. We took time to create this dohyo. Righty, and it is a 60-minute, currently 1-episode show, and was aired on TV Tokyo just a week ago. We did receive positive feedbacks, and we plan to refine it further and aim for a continuing series.
Thank you very much, Kito. So now Tim is here, so maybe you. But I know you're familiar with Sumo King, so maybe you have a question.
Yes, this reminds me of my previous career. Well, one, I'm sorry I'm late. Weird thing happened, but all is good. Spontaneous, big thing just happened, so that's all good. So, sumo wrestling.
Yes.
It's funny, I was just talking about this with somebody about 10 minutes ago while I was late, that why is it now, when sumo wrestling has been around forever, what is it now that you think is the timing now that we can do something with sumo? And then my other question from my other note, how much reality is in this
Right.
show? Yeah.
Well, we wanted to find something unique, like the Ninja Warriors, something Japanese and something physical game show. And one of the producers came up with doing sumo, and we thought it was a great idea. This idea was chose out of 100 proposals, and we chose this proposal with Fortini from Empire of Arcadia, who was with us last year and the year before, and she is in charge of sales for this format. And as you just mentioned, currently we don't have the reality part, but we actually wanted to, so that the audience can emotionally connect with the contestants. But as the programming division only gave us the 60-minute time slot, we weren't able to include that reality segment. But we are completely flexible, and if you like the idea, we can build, expand, and put it into development together. What was that? That means I'm
30 seconds.
finito for me? Oh, okay, I gotta finish it. Okay, well, I just mentioned, is Fortini here or somebody from Empire of Arcadia? No, they're not here. But yeah, if you are interested, please contact Team Fortini or us at TV Tokyo. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mariko. The next format is Fuji TV. I doubt it.
Can you see through the simplest lie of all? Love or hate? This is I Doubt It. Join in while you watch and get a glimpse of your favorite celebrity's real self. 4 players face off in each match. Players start by picking 3 cards from their deck that consists of things they love and things they hate.
僕はコスプレが好きです。
When it's your turn as the presenter, you must reveal 1 card to the group and shout, I love this, whether you love it or hate it. The other players can interrogate the presenter and decide whether they are telling the truth.
一番好きなコスプレは
一番好きとかはないけど、
ここでやるんですかコスプレ家で
で TikTok 撮ったり撮影したり。
If you are not convinced, simply shout,
来たここで津田さん
コスプレは嫌いです。
ダウト成功
If you catch a lie, you can discard 1 card from your hand. If you get caught, you must draw a new card from your deck. But if you make a false accusation, you must draw a card as a penalty, and the presenter gets to discard 1 card from their hand.
それで引いた瞬間好きと言ってくださいね
You must use up all your cards in hand to win, and the last player standing loses.
一人旅が好きです。
では大西さんお答えください
See celebrities' raw, unfiltered selves through the game of love and hate. I doubt it.
Thank you. I'm Misaki Take from Fuji Television. I'm presenting our latest format, I Doubt It. It started this January and has been broadcasted 3 times on Fuji TV. It's a hilarious psychological battle where celebrities bluff about their likes and dislikes, and you just have to spot whether they're lying or telling the truth. Each episode consists of 16 celebrities divided into 4 groups, and 4 matches will be played. And the loser, not the winner, but the loser goes to the final match to decide the weakest king or the weakest queen. So, what makes it so unique is the following. It's a mix of psychology, humor, and celebrity culture. There's a lot of tension because nobody wants to be the loser, and there's a lot of laughter. Yet the rules are very simple, so it's universally understandable format. And because of its reasonable production budget, it's easily adaptable to international markets. And lastly, the set design is very colorful and dynamic, so it feels like a live action board game. And our target audience are young adults, families in prime time, and fans of psychological games and bluff formats. If you're interested in our format, please visit Fuji booth at P1G2. Thank you.
Thank you. Russia.
Hi.
Do you have any question?
Yes, I really like it. I love the simplicity and universality of that truth versus lie mechanic. And I love that table anchor. I thought you could even lean into that a bit more in terms of that visual feel of the table. And I wondered if that game is based on real social behavior that you do in Japan.
Yes, there's a very popular card game called Babanuki in Japan, which all Japanese know and have played when we were kids. It's very simple, but there's a psychological essence in it. So I say yes, that it is based on our culture.
Thank you very much, Mizaki. Next format is NHK Enterprise and Lineup Industry. Just circle it.
A new family quiz show where all the answers are found on the screen. Just circle it. What's in the left but not in the right? What should you not do here? To answer, just circle it. Seems easy, but which is the green light? Sometimes the tricky part is in the question.
考えすぎちゃって絶対中に正解がある。分かってきた。分かってきた。
You can use your smartphone to play along. Just use the on-screen QR code to join the game. Questions can be language, logic, or memory-based, and the answers are always visual and look simple.
脳みそが言わないです。
Launched in 2023, Just Circle It. We'll be back with new episodes.
Thank you. I'm Rei Sasaki from NHK Enterprises and the commercial arm of Japanese public broadcaster NHK. And our new format focuses on families. And I now let Julian, who is his agent, to take it from here.
Thank you very much. We're very honored to be here and to present on behalf of NHK Enterprise. Just Circle It is a show that we, there we go. When we first saw it, we immediately saw its potential as family entertainment. It actually has some of the key ingredients for everything that works for families and that families can watch together and play together, which, as some of you might know, works really well currently on the market. We've got a number of game shows in this way, but this one was quite unique. It was actually developed by NHK for a specialist slot. It's a slot which is experimental, and it's a slot in which they do some experiments, not just with the TV shows themselves, but also with the ways that, as an audience, you can interact with it. And it's simply just marvelous the way that it's every answer to every question is on the screen. And as the name suggests, all you need to do is just circle it, and you've got the answer. Now, the people who are actually playing in the studio are playing on tablets. And as I say, all of the answers are there in front of them on the screen. And they are just there, and they're educational, they're fun, they're lighthearted, and anyone can play along with them. And then, as a viewer at home, how does that work for you? Well, what you do at the same time is that on your own tablet, you can log in online, and you actually have the same pictures coming up on your tablet as it does on TV. And the magic of the show is that it not only works live, but actually in streaming. So when you actually start it off on TV, it will also start up on your screen as well at home, so you can watch it live, you can watch it at a later time on VOD and on streaming. They made 10 episodes that started out as a pilot, experimental slot, as I say. They made 10 episodes. Those 10 episodes came out as monthly specials. We actually see it internationally as working as a daily slot, and that was pretty good timing. Okay.
So now, Tim, do you have a question?
Julie and I have many questions for you.
But what about the show?
Yes. Not about the incident. I thought it was just very fun and simple, and that's like the two words that you just. I didn't know the bit about that you can just stream, hook it up and play with it live, and we can hook it up streaming to your television show. I'll get it right here. So, Mike, you started talking about the genesis. Because there's obviously many things you can do with it, apps and such. Was that created first or then the show? Because I know you said there was an experimental time slot, but it just seems there was a lot probably to the app, the show, the...
I should do that. Sorry. Well, I was just going to have a chat with you about it, but there you go. Now I can't switch this thing back on. Oh, it's on. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so actually first came the show and then came the online component. So the online component is web-based for now, but of course you can develop an app super simply to do it. So yeah, that's how it came about, and that was the interactive part. Quite often the interactive parts feel like a bolt-on, but because given the actual show and the way you circle it, obviously it lends itself to phones, tablets, and kids playing who are hard to get off tablets and phones. But there you go. Thanks very much, and that was it for us.
Well, thank you, Julian Ray. And now let's invite Andrew back on stage again.
Oh, fantastic stuff. Well done. They're doing very well with the bells, aren't they? I think they're sort of ignoring them sometimes. So this is your bit. We'd like to get your feedback on the first 3 formats, if you please. What happens, you're rating it from 5, which is very interested, to 1, which is not at all. I'm sure you're on that sort of stuff. So let's go through those if you don't mind. It's really, really helpful for us. So first of all, we had the Sumo King from TV Tokyo. If you could put your marks, please. The wonderful interactive stuff. Number 2 was I Doubt It from Fuji Television. If you'd like to mark that from 5 to 1. And finally, Just Circle It from NHK Enterprises. Don't circle it, but put a tick in the box that you want to do. All done that? I love this sort of exercise. It's going to be good. We're going to have 100% feedback today, which is going to be good. It's back to Mac and Virginia.
Thank you, Andrew. And let's continue our treasure hunt. Here's the next format. Gyokuro Studio launched by Nippon TV. Mega Catch.
Nippon TV, delivering laughter and heartfelt stories that touch audiences everywhere. And now, Nippon TV is proud to introduce Gyokuro Studio with Nippon TV's hit creator Ken Akiyama. With a proven track record including the global smash hit Blockout, adapted in Thailand, China, Vietnam, the Netherlands, Spain, and beyond, Gyokuro Studio is dedicated to crafting premium formats for the world stage. The studio will also collaborate with global luxury brands. Debuting at Mipcom, Mega Catch is Gyokuro Studio's first game show format. The ultimate showdown with just one rule: catch it and survive. Miss it and you're out. Non-stop tension, edge of your seat action. Mega Catch will keep audiences hooked until the very last moment. Gyokuro Studio's secret little assistant. If you love old enough, your heart will melt with this new format. And now, to share more about Mega Catch, please welcome the head of Gyokuro Studio, Ken Akiyama.
Hi, I'm Ken, and we're wearing Gyokuro t-shirts today. My mission is to co-create with global partners. We can create global stories and format together. Gyokuro's original format is Mega Catch. The rule is very simple. Just catch it. The rule, again, only one rule. Just catch it. My experience tells me simple is the best way to success. Mega Catch is a simple but super exciting. Just catch it. Thank you very much. Now, Yuki-san.
Thanks, Ken. Hi, everybody. Did you like Mega Catch? So Gyokuro Studio was launched this year by Nippon TV to focus on the unscripted industry. Everybody wants a Mega Catch success in this industry, right? And we thought this simple idea that was produced by Ken, who has so much experience in creating hit shows For decades at Nippon TV, we thought this would be the perfect time to launch our new studio as well as this new format called Mega Catch.
Thank you. And Vasha, do you have any question?
Yes, I love the mix of physical jeopardy and simple gameplay. I think that catch is instantly clear and engaging to everyone. I could see it benefiting from one iconic location. Which takes me to my question, which is there a narrative of a format arc you see developing over the series?
Absolutely. So the games can change each episode. We don't want to always see the big ball catch, right? People get bored. So we have lots of ideas. For example, if we can show you a few that's not on the trailer, we have lots of ideas for people to keep watching. We can repeat the catch. You know, we can make one iconic catch for the final episode, but we have a lot of episodes for people to watch week after week. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ken and Yuki. And now next format is TV Asahi, Love Time Travel.
Would people fall in love across time? In a time with no smartphones, just meeting someone felt like fate. A time when payphones brought us closer. Today, smartphones always keep us connected. An age where feelings are shared online. This dating reality show explores the possibilities of love and time. Love Time Travel. Love Time Travel is a new romance reality show that tests love in different time periods. We begin in the 80s. Participants must search for love without mobile phones.
どこだ白と黒の服装の子探さな
分かっちゃったみたいなことあるかスマホないってこういうことなのな
Will these couples in the 80s find their way to each other with no way to connect?
あ、いいよいいよいいよ
In the 90s, instant cameras and cassette tapes brought people closer. To share their feelings, they simply had to be together.
聞こえる
聞こえる
Today, smartphones accelerate love faster than ever.
でも連絡取れるのいいよね今の間
今連絡取れるからねなんかキュンってなっちゃうね可愛いみたいな楽しみだね次が
Will their love bloom after traveling through time together?
もし同じ気持ちだったら来てくれると嬉しいです海で待ってます
Some things can only be discovered after traveling through time. Love Time Travel. Across time, love only grows stronger.
Love after time. Love after time.
Oh my God.
What
Is
happened?
it already starting?
Really? Oh my God.
Starting already.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, we're so sorry. We were carried away listening to Cyndi Lauper from this cassette
Cyndi
tape.
Lauper? Wow.
Well, anyways, thank you for watching the trailer. I'm Mariko and...
I'm Taka from TV Asahi. Hello everyone. I'm appreciate you taking the time to join us today. I'm really excited to introduce our new TV formats. The title is
Love
Time Travel. This dating reality show will premiere in August, 4 episodes and 30 minutes each. For single participants, time travel for 4 days. They travel in the 80s, 90s, and today to experience dating in each era. Next, Mariko will explain the details.
Thank you, Taka. Now I would like to explain the details of the show. In day 1, we begin in the 80s. Participants meet for the first time without smartphones. It was a challenge to meet, but they used bulletin boards and paper maps to find each other. In day 2, we're in the 90s, the rise of new technology. Voicemails, instant film cameras, and listening to music on cassette tapes opened up new ways to date. In day 3 and day 4, we're back to today's world. Smartphones make communication easy and bring the participants closer. The time travel journey ends here, and they make their confession.
Love Time Travel isn't just a dating reality show, it's a journey through time. By removing modern conveniences, we reveal how attraction and relationships can be challenging and rewarding. So the question is, will true love bloom after traveling through time?
This dating reality show hits #1 in TV rating and streaming views. And Mariko, we have good news today.
Oh, good news?
Yeah, our new season will be launched in this window.
Oh, new season? That means we should go time travel again?
Oh, that's cool. Let's go!
Thank you for listening.
So, Tim, I'm sure you have a question.
Do you have a question, Tim?
Can you come work for me?
We would love to.
You seem crazy enough to work for me.
We would love to work for you.
That was fantastic. What a fun presentation and a nice example to have fun with what we do.
Time's up. No question for us?
Feedback here. Real quickly, you answered the question in the slide here. Is it one couple per episode?
Mm-hmm.
So that's...
No, actually, there are 4 participants in the show, so they change partners, and all of them go on dates in 3 eras. Yeah, so.
And then how is the winner? Is there a winner?
The
Is there a
ending,
goal?
they make their decision if they want to be a couple with the partner, and they make their confession at the last episode.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Great presentation.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you, Taka and Mariko. The next format is ABC Frontier. Wait, what?
The revolutionary variety show that swept Japan's most biggest awards has finally arrived. Wait, what? In Wait, What? Celebrities are dropped into the most remote towns and journey. Seems like an ordinary travel show. The 2 hosts are watching every moment. They have the button very, very mysterious. This is the show's signature gimmick. They bang the button and the video stops. From the studio, they pause, react, and hilariously disrupt footage, making the unpredictable moments unforgettable. The structure, dropping field encounter, plus live studio disruption is their engine. This dual-layer format can be adapted with different comedic talent, even different tones. Airing over 300 episodes in Japan across more than 10 OTT platforms, with the Amazon original version available in 150 countries and regions worldwide. In Japan, the brand went beyond broadcasting by launching merchandise and restaurant ventures, strengthening its brand presence and fan engagement. It's also clip-friendly and shareable. Wait, what? Is Googlebugs meets an idiot abroad, bringing real-life authenticity to real-time studio reaction.
Hi everyone, thank you for watching the trailer. We are from ABC TV in Osaka. My name is Haruki, and this is our producer, Junpei.
Hello, I'm the best chef producer in Japan. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Thank you.
As a premise, this show combines factual travel with comedy, not a game show. Game show? Yeah. The heart of Wait What is simple but revolutionary idea, the button. With just one press, the host can freeze travel footage at any moment. So basically, it keeps switching back and forth between the travel footage and the studio in a rhythmic way. So Junpei, what makes this show special?
Okay, what we value most is giving the celebrities freedom in their journey without scripts or restrictions, which means anything can happen, strange behavior, hilarious moments, or even real accidents. That's when the host hits a button, stops the video, and with brilliant timing, secures the travelers with sharp, witty commentary.
Yes, and the idea of hosts reacting from the viewer's perspective is growing trend worldwide, like UK's Gogobergs and US Touchpoint. For younger audience, especially the streaming generation who are used to reaction videos, this structure feels familiar and engaging. At its core, the format is extremely simple, yet it can be easily adapted and localized for each market, countries, while keep its essence. So let's make weight worth in your country. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Washo, you must have a question.
Thank you. I can see why this is such a big hit in Japan. It's a really fresh and funny take on travel and reaction, particularly with that pause button. Now, comedy can be tricky to export because humour varies so much by culture. So my question is there a competitive twist or a recurring challenge element that gives it structure that also keeps the spontaneity that makes it so much fun?
Thank you. Actually, the show has a competition element. It's a competition between the two travelers. They both try their best to be the funniest in the episode. Then the MC choose the winner. The winner of that match earns the right to be invited back. At the end of the year, the host selects the best one and awards them as the funniest of the year. Thank you.
That's all.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Haruki and Junpei. Next format is MBS Reform Horror House.
This is not just any house. A tragic tale of a family of 4 and a house no soul dares to approach.
一軒家を丸ごとホラー仕様に魔改築した前代未聞の番組となっております。
魔改築。あんたもうこの敷地内に入った。もう呪われた。
Thank you very much. Hello, everyone. My name is Hikaru Iwanami from MBS, and we are excited to introduce you a brand new show concept called the Reform Horror House. And it's a unique and unprecedented format combines the entertainment variety show with horror. Okay, so what exactly is Reform Horror House? It's an abandoned traditional house, fully renovated and turned into the stage for a show produced with the horror and mystery. And pair of celebrity contestants take on the challenging of solving the mystery inside the house. And studio hosts watch the footage and in real time and they discuss possible ways to solve the mystery. So we produced the pilot version and aired in this summer and received an excellent reaction from viewers on VOD platforms and on social media. We produced the 2 episodes. Mr. Hirofumi Gomi, who has produced numerous famous haunted attractions in Japan, plays an important role for this project, and he can be available to supervise and produce the local version as well. So this is the key features and strengths, like viewer engagement. Viewer can easily join the discussion to solve the mystery on SNS, and the easily localization to any cultures and countries. In scalable format, we can use not only the single house, but also the apartments, mansions, or even the castles for more episodes. And of course, we can use the filming location as a haunted house attraction or tourist site after the shooting. So we would like to seek the opportunities for partnership with you. Thank you very much.
Tim, do you have a horrifying question?
Just so scared. When I saw, well, first of all, wonderful presentation on your part, and it was scary. It was a little creepy. I think Bosh and I were saying yesterday, kind of a little tingling at the beginning there. How do you expect this if it goes to season 3? How did you? Are there endless? Do you see it growing beyond houses? Where do you see it going to?
Yeah, actually, the producer is thinking about the season 3. And they actually would like to have more episodes. So maybe they can use the apartment for more episodes for the season 3.
You can use the White House in America. It's pretty haunted.
Yes, could be, yes.
Well, thank you, Hikaru. And let's invite Andrew back on stage again.
Good, well done, fantastic stuff. And those watching at home, you can vote as well. Do that QR code, because I know you're going to want to do that. So this is what we're going to do. We need your votes then, please, for Mega Catch from Nippon TV and Gyokura Studios. Again, if you can mark that from 5 to 1, whatever you'd like to do for that. Secondly, the very energetic performance from Love Time Travel, TV Asahi, with a bit of help from Cindy and Lauper. I love that. Let's go. Got to be good. So if you can mark that from 5 to 1. Wait, what? That was that wonderful little pause the button there. If you can mark that from 5 to 1. And finally, Reform Horror House from MBS. If you can mark that from 5 to 1. It's back to the studio.
Thank you. And now here are our final 3 formats. Here's the next format. TBS Infinite Loop.
It is year 3098. Humans have been dominated by an unknown master. Beyond time and space, a brutal new money survival show begins. This is Infinite Loop. Six contestants with unique abilities are brought into a sealed hexagon-shaped space. Every room identical in color and shape, endlessly connected. They are introduced to the host, Master B, the creator of this infinite maze. In each room, players must complete intense missions, testing their senses, sight, sound, touch, and strength, all under relentless time pressure.
正解です。ミッションクリア。
If they succeed, they can be infinitely rewarded $1,000 per person that participated in that room. As long as they keep clearing missions, they can accumulate prize money and move on to the next room. However, if they fail, they vote. One player gets eliminated and walks away with nothing. And the remaining players will move on to the next room. Along the way, they will be faced with unexpected new players who come in at unpredicted moments. Eventually, the final remaining two will compete against each other, but there's a twist. The winner can go home with prize money, or to risk their money pot for a second chance to double their winnings by entering the next room and returning in the next episode. Who will be the final one taking the prize money pot in the infinite loop?
Hello, everyone. I'm Haruka from TBS. Thank you for coming today. Infinite Loop, a brand new survival game show where 6 challengers are trapped in an infinite hexagon-shaped rooms, facing endless missions. CJNM and TBS co-produced the show and aired on both TBS and CJ. So today we have a special guest, Diane Min, head of format sales at CJNM. So Diane, it's your turn.
Hi everyone. Thanks for the intro, Haruka. I've been a huge fan of Treasure Box Japan for years, and it's such an honor to be here today. Everyone at CJENM had amazing time to co-produce this format with amazing TBS team. Thanks to Mizuno-san. And let me start with the format structure. So every room, we have one game based on human senses: body, taste, touch, and vision. And games are very diverse, from quick 7-minute puzzle to like an hour guessing game show. So 6 players must work together, but when they eliminate it, it's just won by vote. So in this infinite room, everything is pretty much infinite. So we have infinite room, infinite gameplay, and the infinite prize money. So we have final winner, and she's so happy to go home with this prize money, and there is a format twist. And then a door suddenly opened, and then she got invited to the next game where she can double the money or lose everything. So this format looks grand and spectacular, but it's also very cost efficient with reusable set. And then we only created 4 rooms, so but it looks a lot more than that. Back to Haruka for the grand finale.
Thank you, Diane. We're already getting a strong interest from multiple countries already. I think we're running out of time, so I'll make it short, but we really strongly believe that it has a potential to become a long-lasting, running global franchise. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Lasha, do you have any question?
Thank you. I love the fusion between Japanese and Korean creativity, and I think it's a really intriguing survival game. I think the infinite room visuals feels very high concept, but achievable, as you say. My question is, do you see it working best as self-contained format or something with a continuing arc, or maybe you've developed both versions?
Yeah, that's a really good question. We discussed a lot, and then actually, yes, you can go for ARC series because we actually started as a 2-group competition. So then the elimination is 1 person by each group in every episode. So yes, it can definitely go for either series, ARC series, or the episode as we did.
Thank you, Haruka and Diane. Next format is Kansai TV. The Laughing Throne.
Who is the funniest of them all? An improv comedy battle where anyone can fight for the top spot. Laugh off the edge of your seat. The Laughing Throne. It all goes down in this studio. First, players will compete in musical chairs. Then, the loser will choose one other player to battle against in an improv comedy duel. Finally, their fate will be decided by our dedicated comedy judge. In the end, only one can take the crown. The bout is decided by improv prompts stuck to each chair. From parody songs to outrageous skits, all the way to prop comedy and further. Ocean's 11. With so many different prompts, how long will our players be able to last? What the hell is a palanquin?
聞いたかい鼻くそキャッチ&リリース&キャッチ&ハウス
This is improv. Raw comedy and real drama happening in the moment. The ultimate comedy battle royale. The Laughing Throne.
コーンローになります。
Hi, hello everyone. My name is Takahiro. I just go by Taka, which is easier, from Kansai TV. And I knew I was going to be really nervous about it. So I brought my friend, actually. And this is Hachiemon for our station character, for my charm. So that makes me feel a little better. So let's get started. All right, Laughing Throne. The first, here's how it works. We're gonna do the player is gonna play the musical chairs at first, and the player who loses, pick someone and challenge him or her in one-on-one comedy battles. And the judge is gonna decide which is winning, and we do that again and again. We do that again and again and again, over. And the last one remains will take the Laughing Throne. It's simple, isn't it? Then again, we can shoot it with like one studio with a one simple set, and I say super flexible for that. Like we usually do 10 comedians, but we can make it bigger, like 20, 30 or so, and the episode length is also flexible. Like we can make it as a standalone game, or we can like stretch it to multiple episodes. And we already have 380 episodes since 2017, which is long run, and it's going strong still. And we got more than 80 unique comedy themes. Like we got common one, caption this, maybe skits, or parody songs like that. And we also have unique themes, like dogeza, which is Japanese old culture, like when we are really, really sorry, deeply sorry, like kneeling down on the ground and say sorry, then just making fun of it, which is, kind of cultural things, then turned into the theme. Then it's adaptable to each country's, like you can localize the themes to fit your country's culture or sense of humor. And we also did the live arena show this year. The 8,000 people came over and laughed together. All right, thanks.
Tim, did you laugh too much, or do you have a question?
I did. The corn row. In the flat with my wife, who's my partner, I was just showing her that last night. That's the kind of exciting love life we have. So that was funny. And the title, the content surprised me from the title. I was expecting something else. So well done there. And I think the theme, as we have seen, the theme of this market seems to be comedy. So you're in the right time. What distinguishes this from any other comedy show, LOL or Make Me Laugh? What would you say makes this super cool?
Well, I guess it's one of it is like the combination of the games. Like the musical chair itself is really funny, actually. The comedians that play the musical chair, but someone loses, they just don't walk away, It just got a chance to do the comedy battles. So it's a combination of it. And also, like, we got so many unique themes. That's a difference.
Well, thank you, Takahiro.
Thank you.
Last but not least, the final format is Yomiuri TV, 6th Gen's game.
Family members or friends from 6 different generations team up to win a cash prize. From teenagers to sexagenarians, collaboration is essential to success. From current youth culture to nostalgic time travel through the decades, the team must complete 6 challenges to build a cash bar. Challenges will reflect popular culture, activities, and events. Can you place these famous coffee tins in timeline order based only on the changes in design?
私たちの世代でもみあげカールする人見たことないじゃないですか。
オリジナルのあの字体とかめっちゃ
思います。
6 photos, 1 location, but taken in different eras. Where is this? And can you work out when the photos were taken?
右側通行だったじゃないですか。アメリカ領が折りで、沖縄だなと思ってる。
The audience at home can play along, and everybody is reminded of the speed of change, as seen through the eyes of different gens.
いやでも私ナイフで鉛筆削ってた記憶あるけどな。
でも The final challenge is an all or nothing game.
6世代国民調査一番好きな果物は何でしょう。
The team must find the correct answer for all 6 gens. 1 incorrect answer, and the pooled cash will vanish.
上の人があまり強く言うとパワハラだって言われるからやめちゃった。
そんな気にしてる場合じゃない。
How much do you know about your generation? 6 gens game.
Thanks. Thank you, guys. First of all, thank you so much staying with us until the end. My name is Takeshi Murakoshi from Yomiuri TV. We are a regional TV channel based in the west part of Japan, but just saying the regional TV channel, but we have quite a good track record in terms of TV formats. For example, on the right-hand side, the cooking competition show called the Rolling Kitchen. It has flown to the multiple territories. And also, this is great. On the left-hand side, Inside the Grid, aka The Walls, it's been nominated for International Format Award. And also, it's now formally launched by Fremantle. So I'm really happy to work with a really great team. Okay, but this time, I'm gonna pitch 6 gens game. So this program features a generation gap. I think this is a truly universal topic. The reason why, here's a short story. My cousin has got a really small boy. He's 1.5 years old. He's so cute. One day they went to electronics shop in Japan where the traditional TV sets are displayed. The boy suddenly was approaching to one of them. So the mom said, no, don't touch it because this is for sale. But of course he's a small child. He touched the screen and then tried to swipe the screen. So everything screen is swipeable for him. This is, I think, a generation gap. This program features that kind of things, but also it has very different, unique selling points. Most of the show features the competition between different generations, but also this has features the unite over the different generations. For example, so order these fashions chronologically. So for this challenge, even if one person gets wrong, they can't clear the challenge. So they need to work together. For example, Gen Z person needs to teach cutting-edge fashion to his grandfather or the vice versa. So otherwise, they can get cash prize. So this is the 6th game. If you want to get to know more detail about the detail, please come to our stand. I've just circled it. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Vasha, do you have the final question?
Yes, thank you. I really like 16 game. It's the title is really concept-led. It's memorable and it instantly tells you what the show's about. Bringing together 6 generations is very clever and unique, and I've not seen it before. I just wondered how the prize works in terms of the teams working together, if you could just explain that.
So you mean for each challenge, isn't it? Just final ones. We designed like all or nothing challenge. So if they pull the cash prize beforehand, and if they get clear the final challenge, they can get all the pull the cash prize or nothing with hand. Because we really wanted to create a kind of jeopardy in the last time, and they need to work together.
Thank you very much, Takeshi.
Thank you.
Vasha and Tim, we've presented 10 new Japanese formats. Can you share your thoughts with us? What are your conclusions?
Thank you. Oh, well, thank you for inviting me. Thank you. It's such an honor to be here. I'm such a fan of Japanese creativity, and we've seen some really distinctive ideas. And it's so tough to get ideas off the ground. So all I'd say is keep doing what you guys do so well, and I'm looking forward to seeing what comes next. Thank you.
And I also, too, have been admiring Japan Treasure Box and working with Japan for quite a while. So it's terrific to see the quality of the shows. And what I thought was special about this one, there was a wider range. There was quite a diversity of different types of shows. And I do just want to say thank you very much for doing the Japan format showcase, the Treasure Box. I know you put a lot of work into it. Virginia and Basha, longtime friends of mine, so it's pretty cool for me, selfishly, to be up here with two of my heroes. So this is very fun, but it's also really neat to see Japan and South Korea working together. So Japan's bringing the world together. Japan Treasure Box. There you go.
Well, thank you, Tim, Vasha. Before we close, we would like to have a short message from the VIP of the Japanese government. Please welcome Ms. Reiko Kondo, Deputy Director of the Ministry of Internal Affairs and Communications, who is supporting this show.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for Sugiyama-san for introducing me. So, my name is Reiko Kondo from the Ministry of Internal Affairs and Communications, MIC. So my question, did you enjoy the event? Okay, great, it's so nice. And actually, since 2022, TBJ has been organized by BEAJ and sponsored by MIC. I believe that this kind of event is very important in terms of building the networking with between the Japanese broadcasters and the buyers, leading to the business negotiations. And we also have really nice scripted formats and animations. So please visit the Japanese booth during the Mipcom, and then please enjoy the really good works. And actually, right after this event, we have a networking cocktail. And then thanks to Jetro, is Jetro here? Jetro, thanks to Jetro, we have a really nice sake. Thank you so much. So please join us for the networking party and then enjoy the conversation with all the presentations today. And then thank you again for your coming. And I really would like to show my best appreciation to all the presenters today, and also to Sugiyama-san and Virginia for your great moderation, and then to Tim and Russia for your really insightful comment, and then to Andrew for your making this event really joyful. So thank you so much, and I hope that you have a nice evening. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Kondo. So we've discovered together 10 brand new formats, and we're wrapping it now, this year event. Thank you everybody for joining us. I hope you found some new ideas and a new treasure. And we'll have the final announcement from Andrew once again before heading out to the cocktail party.
The recurring thing, I even stand on my mark just to keep techie people happy. But also, to be fair, for the last 3 people, if you can do your votes then for Infinite Loop from TBS, again from 5 to 1. The Laughing Throne from Kansai TV. Brilliant stuff there as well, from 5 to 1, if you don't mind marking that. And finally, Jen's Game, which we all love Jen's Game. I thought all of them were brilliant today, from Yomiuri TV as well. But from us, you've been brilliant. There is going to be a reception. You have a chance to meet all of the producers and our glorious, attractive panel, even those who are late. You get a chance to meet them as well. Oh, you'll be serving drinks. It's got but a big round of applause, please, to Vasha, Tim, Mac, and Virginia. And don't forget, you at home can vote as well. There is that QR code. We'd love to have your feedback. I've been Andrew Eborn. I will see you at reception. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you.